Hello everyone, welcome to episode 1 of Digital Diary of a 17-year-old boy. Recently I've been really underconfident didn't and could not speak up anything in front of a camera. I tried, but I could not really do it. But today I was recently from 1 month I've been working on a research paper, and I was for my first research paper to write and publish, and I am working on it, and it is related to double pendulum and chaos theory. And to be specific, the research small research gap that I found and want to work on it is: how does total mechanical energy influence the relationship between finite time machine learning uh, finite time machine learning prediction horizons and local Lyapunov time in a double pendulum, and what dynamical mechanism explain any observed divergence. Don't worry, I'm not here to explain you my research work paper. I haven't completed it, and even I cannot understand it properly. I'm still learning on the path. But today I'm here to tell you one one small minute thing that I observed while studying these. So I have this really bad habit of philosophizing many things, or let's suppose everything that I find interesting. And while reading about chaos theory, I found these two things. First is dynamical systems, and second is this state variables. So before telling you my idea, let me just tell you what is dynamical system and state variables. So let's keep it simple. So dynamic variables is just a mathematical model or a mathematical framework that tells you how a system evolves with time, given that you have a equation of motion and state variables. It will tell you how the future of any system if you give some state to it. And what are these state or state variables? So these state or state variables are list of some numbers, let's suppose, that will help you to predict the future, given that equation of motion. And how do you know this state of variable? Let's not go to that. Let's just understand what I learned in this state variables part. So as I told, state variables are just list of numbers that will help us to predict the future. So when I was learning these state variables, I came to know that for every system that nature have made, there are specific state variables that are generally, for a mechanical system, double the degree of freedom, or double the degree of freedom. So let's not understand what degree of freedom is. That's not our today's video is concerned. It's just that for every system in nature, there are certain state variables that we need to do in order to predict its future. But the thing is, let's suppose a system has four state spaces or state variables, and instead of that I took three. What will happen? I took one less state. So now we cannot predict the future of that system. The future of that system will be ambiguous to us. And what if instead of four we took five, we took one more? Now what will happen is we will have too much redundant information about that system that we will just out predict its future, or we will predict not will predict wrong future. So why does this connect to our today, to what do I exactly want to say? So I just want to say that just like in any system that nature has made, has some specific state that will be needed to that will be needed to go to a certain future. I believe we humans also have or will also need to find our state in order to go to the future that we want to. For example, me, I want to pursue my career in academia, in physics research side, let's suppose, then I need to have some specific state, some specific list of things that I need to do. If I do more than that, I will have too much redundant information for my future, and if I do less than that, my future will be ambiguous. So it's like the nature has made not only the systems but we humans also, such that we need some specific states to be to make our future true. And I believe that with our life going on, we need to search for those states and the correct steps. Generally nowadays what is happening is people just pick up any state. For example, their parents will force them to go to engineering, medical, and they will just go there even though they do not have the interest. So they just picked a different state that's not even their state. Some people, what do they is they just pick a state and just pick random states that just interest them. For example, a person who want to go in finance, he will not look for what kind of finance or what field of finance he want to go. He will just pick everything and start studying it. And that's not what we should do to make our future predictable, or to go to that future. That doing those things will make our future ambiguous or will give us too much information. And it's not like I'm some sort of god who knows what my state are. I'm also searching for them, but for now I know my states will revolve around research and all the stuff. But I just wanted to say that search for your state, stick to your state, and your future will surely be the one that you have predicted. Thank you.